I want to make a video and tell you the dark side of owning a puppy. And no, I don't mean my puppy kit is evil or demonic, but sometimes I wonder. Yes, all puppies have that dark side. It's a side that not really many people kind of talk about. I do the videos, excuse me guys, my sinuses are going nuts because it's freezing cold out here. I do my videos of my puppy kit a lot. You see me down here walking. You see him basically going everywhere with us. You see the good side, Kit, stay. You see the good side and the cute side of Kit, right? Well, would you believe me if I told you? There is a very, very dark side to this puppy. That's right. Hey, Kit. Hey. He's focusing on something over yonder there. I've owned puppies in the past, okay? And before I tell you the dark side, I know very well what they're capable of doing. Way before we got Kit, when I decided I was ready to get another dog, I done ran this through my head, my wife and I did. Are we ready for that dark side of owning another puppy or another dog? We already knew then what can happen. All right, guys, let me tell you about that dark side, but for me to tell you, I'm going to show you some of it. So we're going to go to my future. Not too far in the future, maybe an hour from now. And I'll see you when I get back. I want to welcome you guys to about 3 hours into the future. I want to show you some things. Yeah, we're going to show them what you keep chewing on. Here you go. That side right there. This corner right here. And a little bit on this corner right here. He actually left this corner alone, but down here he's got it all torn up. Welcome back. Hopefully my future is looking good. Not to mention he's destroyed 2 sheets, 1 end table, 1 big throw rug, a smaller throw rug, and the list goes on and on and on. Kid, come on. Yes, he is a little chewer. And you can puppy proof your house all the hell you want it. Oh yeah, let me tell you how he's done these chewing. And you've seen the couch. It's usually when I gotta go to the kitchen and get something, or I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I don't want to put him in the crate every time I leave the room. And nobody does that. You know, if you got to put your dog in a crate every time you leave the room, it's going to get old real quick. And all it takes is one moment. One moment. And the couch, that's not just from one day. No. That's from the whole time we've owned Kit. And you could get these spray things. You know, we started off with vinegar and water. That worked for about a week. Then we got this expensive stuff, you know, from a pet clinic. It worked for about a couple weeks. he developed a taste for it. There's nothing we could do to keep him off that. Absolutely nothing. Okay, what you guys see here is kernels of dog food, okay? These been out here. Now I'll put one down for every mile I do. So that was 1 mile completed. And when I do another mile, I put another one, then I put the 3rd one down for the last mile. That's if we get the 3 miles today. That's rare anymore. My average now is about 2 miles with Kit, and I have done 3. I have. But it's rare nowadays because my leg isn't the way it used to be. So yeah, I've been keeping them kernels of dog food. I guess they're kernels of dog food. There and at that tree stump. The only time I have to replace them is if we got a heavy rain, or sometimes they don't bother them. Them been in there since Christmas. Since Christmas, y'all. Yeah. And they're dry. They're frozen, but they work. All right, back to the dark side of having a puppy. Now, a good portion of my house is still puppy proofed, okay? Yeah. I can't puppy proof the couch. I tried with the sprays. I have a lot of other things that is puppy proofed where I don't want them to get into. but you can't puppy proof everything. As far as the end table we lost, it was puppy proof until he learned he could get on top. When he got bigger, he learned there's another way to get to the end table. He's been caught dozens of times chewing on the edges of the end tables we have now, on the edge of the TV stand. It's a non-stop thing, guys. It is. Like I said, all it takes is one moment for you to leave the room or turn your back. He's doing something. Now, when we first got Kit, the foster mom told us, now he was a little baby puppy at the time, told us, I don't know what brought the conversation up, he likes to chew on cords. Well, I'm here to tell you, Stay, he's never chewed on any cords. I got no wood to knock on right now. He never has. So I don't know what the heck she was thinking. He's never chewed on cords. And, okay, forward, there is a couple cords, believe it or not. You want me to show you? Let me show you. Here, let's go back to the future again. I gotta remember to do this when I get home. Let's go back to the future, and I'll show you a set of cords that's never been covered, and are right out in the open. He's never even so much as paid them any attention. The cords, oh yeah, I want to show you that, and something else. He's never messed with them cords. And by the way, that scratching right there on the wall, he did that about the first month we had him. And I hate to show this, but he tore that out of the floor too. Didn't ya? Didn't ya? Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. Okay, let's snap back, guys. We'll see you there. It's funny because if I forget to get that clip later, that means in the middle of this editing, I would have to put the memory card back in the camera and go get that clip. But yeah, he's never paid any mind to him. And I don't have him puppy proofed. I have tried to have him puppy proof, but with the air vent so close to it, it's making it impossible to puppy proof it. Now, there is a thing I can get this now. I can get some pool noodles. Pool noodles. Pool noodles. Did I say that right? I could get some pool noodles. I know I said that many times. And cover them up, but he's just going to chew on a noodle. There's other things you get to cover him up, which I looked and found online. He's just going to chew that. It doesn't matter. A dog will chew anything. It doesn't matter. If you knew the toys he goes through, we will buy a toy, and sometimes that toy may last 3 days to a week. And this is today, guys. Most time he has it gone within, well, a couple hours. I wish there was a way to keep him from chewing on the edges of the couch and chair. I really do, because that does scare me. Because when I catch him at it, I have to get him to open his mouth, because he likes to hide the fuzz inside of his mouth. And you don't want your puppy or dog eating that and swallowing it. All it takes is a moment. I could go in the kitchen, get this now, and start me tea, right? Put the water in the pot, turn the heater on my stove, walk back in, he's chewing on it. Now, it doesn't happen every day. No, not with my puppy. I think he goes through, I think there's different times. Demonic, yeah, let's go to the demonic. The demonic side in him comes out. Just like having a toddler, an actual child, when they get tired, they get worse. And that's when Kit becomes the worst. Yes, he will get into everything. It isn't just the things around the house. That's when we become more of a human chew toy for him as well. Not so much me, and not so much Angie, although he wants to constantly lick on her pants. Yeah, not to mention, he's destroyed socks, underwear. You can only imagine. But just like a child, or a human child, when they get more tired, they get worse. And that's when he does most of this. Now, Kit just stopped me and started looking over there. I don't see nothing. But that's what I want him to do. When there's something I don't see down here, I want him to stop and show me. Kit, what is it, buddy? I don't see nothing. Okay, ready for it. Good boy. I also got a confession to tell you too. Sometimes through the day, every now and then, I call him Bubby. Yeah, I do. My wife and my kids laugh at me. It's like, what the heck? I said, well, I don't call him baby. So every now and then I call him Bubby. That's right. It's when I'm really pleased. He's being really good, because all the bad things the kid has done, I told you, there are times where he will lay his head on your lap and he could just be as sweet as an angel. And then other times like, good boy, Bubby, good boy. Now I'm gonna make some of you guys cringe, okay? Especially the ones that do not own a dog and never has owned a dog. The couch and chair you see is about 1.5 years old. That's right. Now, we got it about maybe a month before Stormy passed away. And yes, when we got the brand new couch and Stormy wanted to jump up there and lay down, she was more than welcome to do so. So was Kit. that couch and chair cost my wife and I 1.5 years ago $1,500, and that was on sale. What he's done to the sides of the chair and the couch, and etc, 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 does it bother Angie and I? It does, but not because he destroyed it, because I'm afraid he's going to swallow whatever he gets out of there. I don't care what he did to it. I know that is hard for some of you guys to swallow and understand, but you got to remember, before we got a puppy, I knew what we were in store for. This ain't my first rodeo, y'all. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, he also tore up some tile by the door too. Yeah, that only took him 1 minute to do. He was able to get it up real quick with a claw, and that was it. Now I keep a throw rug over that until I can replace it, but I won't replace it until he becomes an adult dog. Now this stuff will slow down, and with Stormy, she stopped all the chewing. Well, that's not exactly true. On occasion, she would chew on something here and there. But this ain't my first rodeo, y'all. No. I've owned puppies before. I've owned dogs. I very much know what they're capable of. I could tell you story after story of things my other dogs have chewed. I had a dog named Beth when Angie and I got married. We had a dog named Beth. Yes, I named her Beth. My dog Beth chewed up the Holy Bible. Yes, she did. Chewed the hell out of it. Yeah. Amongst other things. Her thing was, we was not able to keep the bathroom door closed, and she used to love going after the toilet tissue. That's what Stormy did too. Stormy used to always want to go barricade, go bouncing into the bathroom and going after the toilet paper. Even a child, the doggy locks didn't stop Stormy. She would even figure out how to get into the garbage can that you had to push down to open the lid. Stormy figured that out. But guys, this is the dark side of owning my puppy, or owning a puppy. In my case, my puppy Kit. Hey Kit, ain't that right? You know there's a dark side to you? Do you care? Huh? Do you care? Yeah, he's looking around. We're almost done with the walk, by the way. He's looking around. Look at that creek. I know you guys probably can't see us too far away, but part of it's frozen. But when I decided I was ready for another puppy, that summer, Angie and I had lots of talk, especially after we got, well, I was going to say especially after we got the new couch. No, we still had Stormy then. But especially with the new couch, Angie said, Angie's like, you know, a new puppy, I hear something. Even I picked that up, Kit. Of course, is there a dog inside the pavilion? Sorry guys, I know I'm getting off the subject. Okay, it's coming from over yonder there. It's not like it's coming from inside the pavilion. And yes, I heard that with my good ear. But anyway, she's like, you know, we got a puppy. He's gonna probably chew the hell out of the couch. So yeah, all the things he's done, we're not upset with. No. And in a way, it's our fault because we didn't find some way to 100% puppy proof it. if there is a way to do that on certain items. And his end table that he chewed up, it was old. It was garbage anyway. We had another end table because, listen, here's what we did. Let me get up to the car and I'll tell you what we did real quick, then we'll close her out. Honestly, guys, I completely forgot what I was going to tell you. I made some thumbnails and I completely forgot what I was going to tell you. So let's just go ahead and close her out here. Oh, shoot. When I do the editing on this, I'm gonna probably curse myself for this one. I completely forgot what I was going to tell you. I think I know what it was. When we first got Kit, we went ahead and replaced the end table with an older end table, okay? Because he did go over there and chew on it once. And I said to Ange then, if he chews this one up, it's okay. Well, we changed them out back about I'm guessing maybe a month and a half ago. Now, has he chewed on the end table that we replaced it with? Kind of once, but his thing is he's wanting to get into the stuff on top of the end table now. Yeah. All right, guys, till next time, leave me down there in the comment area. Tell me your horror stories of your puppy, if you have one, or dog, and tell me about their dark side. Until next time, guys, we should be having an adventure coming up soon. We do have snow coming up on one of them adventure days, and I'm hoping to do the first hike of 2024. Yeah, just not sure where yet. Till next time, come on, let's get out of here. I see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.